Got a 5/16" drill bit, and I've put electrical tape 1.5 inches behind the edge. This is the tap that we're going to put in to the tree. I'm going to drill slightly upwards, and it's light in color, which is good. I'm going to turn it. Let's go find another tree. There's a good root, a nice diameter tree, a very nice crown. Let's tap this one right about in here. That one's dripping good. Back out in the woods today to check on our birch sap. I'm going to start clearing the back of my 10 trees so that I'm not carrying a heavy bucket of sap back and forth. I carried in 2 5-gallon buckets and some water bottles. They've got these screw-top gamma seal lids. You put these rings on the buckets first, and they've got a gasket in here so it seals tight, and then you've got this screw-top lid. Still dripping good. I'm gonna leave the bags out one more night. I'm sampling each bag just to make sure it hasn't turned or tastes buddy, as in leaf buds. Put the cap back on. That one's definitely sweeter than the others. Thank you, birch trees. What a beautiful day. Always a beautiful day in the Black Hills. That's good. Back from birch sap gathering from the trees I tapped. And out of those 10 trees, I got about 2.5 gallons of birch sap. You can't keep it for more than 2 days, but I'll put a couple in the fridge, and then the rest of those bottles will go in the freezer. I've got 18 bottles fermenting strawberry honey kvass chokecherry syrup that I made last year. I added some to the birch sap. That's going to ferment for 3 days at room temperature, and then a secondary ferment in the fridge in those jars for a strawberry birch soda and chokecherry birch soda. Nine gallons from today to boil down into about a cup of syrup. Well, I've been boiling down my birch sap for 2 days straight. Outside in my garage, some on the grill, half and half, and I did it in 2 batches, and this is what I'm left with. You can't boil birch sap or it will definitely burn and get bitter because it's fructose, not like maple syrup. I filtered it first time straight out of the collection buckets into the initial evaporating down, and I filtered it when I put it in this pot in 2 batches, and this is the result of both batches. And I'm going to filter it in a coffee filter one more time because of the sugar sands that apparently settle out. So let's see what we get here. It's nice and dark. It smells like homemade taffy. It smells kind of caramely, maybe even a little bit nutty. A little bit smoky, but not like I burnt it smoky. So I have about 1.25 cups. Let's see what it tastes like here. It's definitely different than maple syrup. It's kind of tangy, caramely. It's not bitter. Didn't ever boil it. It's just basically been simmering. I will definitely do this next year. So this is worth, I don't know, $40, for $50 maybe. We're gonna enjoy it slowly.